There we go. That's hard. All right. Let's get this going. I'm excited.
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day.
Ooh, baby.
Perfect way to celebrate
Ooh, baby.
the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to Commonwealth Stadium in Lexington, Kentucky,
I'm excited.
home of the Wildcats. As we'll see a team from the American, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Ooh, and I get a kickoff.
Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway.
Oh, it's a little laggy.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
We're about to find out. You know how the kicking just feels a little bit off? That's what the fuck?
Back to throw, it's Moss. Fires to the big fella.
Okay.
Able to scrounge 3 yards
All right.
that one somehow.
Hey.
It's 2nd and 7.
I can work with that.
Let's take a look at the big picture for Louisville. They've done a really good job in high school recruiting just last week. A commitment from a big-time 4-star defensive back. David, what does a commitment like that do for the program?
I mean, so exciting. Like, once you start creating momentum in recruiting, it's really fun to watch it. And getting a guy like that in the back end, in the secondary, that's so important to your defense, man, does it get you excited. And other guys now say, hey, I'm not going to play with that kid.
Here comes the option. He'll toss it.
He didn't fucking engage?
On that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
Okay.
These two first met in 1912 and both have a rich history of stars. Johnny Unitas, Lamar Jackson from Louisville, Bear Bryant, and Tim Couch at Kentucky through the years. The rivalry is a great one, fellas.
That's a great list
What
of people
the
to think about in this rivalry. Obviously, it runs deep, and the uniforms are solid, right? Like bright red, blue on the other side.
I don't even know who I
Just a
am right
nice
now.
color clash.
Yeah, visually and optically, you're right. This is a very good-looking rivalry game, but it's also good on the field. There's a lot of talent assembled here today.
All right, guys, let's talk for a minute about Louisville. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting 4-star defensive linemen, gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive linemen. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
A lot of times on second down, you're thinking pass, especially second, maybe in a little bit long. Really good job by the offense, committing to the running game, getting the first down, really easy.
Wants to go up top on first down. They go to the wide receiver screen. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I'm Muslim, man.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Wants to throw. It's Moss.
Oh my god, he just screamed, bro. Please tell me it's a legal man downfield.
Inside the 35. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
How is that holding?
The officials throw the flag,
Dude.
but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. And the Cardinals are marching down the field. Wide receiver going in motion. The give to the right.
Okay. This is what we're fucking... What is that? And why did he not follow if he's in man? Okay.
I think throughout the week in
Let's
practice,
calm
when
down.
they were game planning their opening script.
going to
I don't
2.
even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
He's going to run bunch every single time. That's me.
But the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out.
Okay. You're right. You're right. Did you see him phase through my lineman?
And listen, it's
Both of
it's
them?
a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical.
I had 2 of my linemen filling the gap, and Isaac Brown right through both of them.
Especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Stewart. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
He's running empty right now.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it. He's got it. First down and more. And
Okay.
they'll run it into the end zone.
Ooh.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
I love the aggressive nature in the play column there. The opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on 4th down, obviously, to just kick a field goal, take the lead, or really establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it, and not just get it. They score a touchdown.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Gilmore.
Thank you.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the...
I just had my edge tear his pec.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Yep. Yeah, but like torn pec, it didn't even give me like the chance to pull him out. Didn't even say he was injured.
Here's the handoff. Let's take a minute here to look at the big picture for Kentucky. They've climbed into the top 15, reached a little bit of a checkpoint, haven't they? Playoff is 12 teams. But it's right about this range that people start tuning in to see what you can do, to see if you're the real deal. Isn't that right, David?
Yeah, and cheering against you, right? Like a lot of times because their teams are doing well or competing with you. But let's see if the squad can build on the momentum. Starting to get some momentum, some love. Now, Jesse, how do they handle that?
I'm excited to see how this team is going to finish, too, because we know they've got talent. They've got guys that can take the game over. The question I have now moving forward, can they do it on the biggest stages? And today is about as big as it gets.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this
There's no way he's running a blitz right now. There's no fucking way.
Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Finds a spot in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Kentucky right back to the line. They'll run it from the gun. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now here comes the tempo.
To the air on first down. Makes the grab. And he's
Why am I
able
doing
to
this?
shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And my tight end just tore his hamstring. Okay. Cool.
Understanding
It's going to be this game, huh?
coverage. So instead of continuing
Even if I
to
win, I
run across
lose.
the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And the Wildcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Wall. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Okay, cool. Mike. Why can I not, bro? I can't press a button. And I'm going to get a penalty.
Able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
No, like my controller just stops being able to press a button.
Quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gilmore. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He's looking to pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Nobody blocked.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Kentucky will be forced to punt. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep.
Trash punt.
And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23.
Wow.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Bell.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy could...
Breaks into the open. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. The Cardinals come to the line in the hurry up.
Okay. Good man coverage, I guess.
Caught, and he's close to a first down.
I get hurried down my field, and then... Dude,
I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field
I don't even know what to do, man.
for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And the Cardinals in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Back to throw, it's Moss. Makes the grab, it's Lacey. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll try to convert from the Wildcat. Direct snap. It's Brown. Now the pinch. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Got it in the middle, it's Brown. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Long. There he goes. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And the Wildcats are in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got it still on his feet. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throwing catch. The Wildcats have it in scoring position on first and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's third and goal from the 1. Just hammer it with this running back again. He noses his way into the end zone.
Third and goal, you're going to turn around and just give it to this guy who just has a nose for the end zone. He's able to find the crease and pay it off for his offense.
And the extra point is good. So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be third down.
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
Okay. This game is bugging the fuck out right now. I can't pick a play. Okay, here we go.
The Cardinals are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Scanning the field, it's Moss. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it.
He caught it.
Of
course he did.
A couple of yards short of the first down.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short ball. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle, jog our punt return team out on the field. You're going to make it that easy for us.
And the Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
I was really expecting a fake punt, to be honest.
He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Looking downfield on first down.
Okay.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The defense coming up big. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Okay.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Oftentimes, defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
And the Wildcats are in a mess here on third and a mile. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Blasted as he lets it go. It's caught. He won't get there. It'll bring up fourth down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do you do? You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Dude, I've ran middle sign like 4 times.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. To throw, it's Moss. Catch in the middle, it's
That's
Bell.
crazy.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
So now it's second and long. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic.
What the fuck is shotgun? You know what? says, dog.
Looking to throw. Behind the line, it's Brown. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down.
I don't know what the fuck that was, but I'm glad that went how that went.
Third down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out and get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got
I thought it was going to pick up too.
And they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. Fourth down now up to them.
I mean, sort of, but I don't think I need to right now.
They got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Give to the back.
Oh my God.
And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. Ball bounced right to him. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or
this game is so peak.
One thing I do know, Reese, this running back's got to do a better job with ball
This game is
security.
going crazy right now. This game is going crazy.
They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble.
All right.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Quickly to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Kentucky going quickly. Wants to throw on third down. Quickly out to the tight end. That'll be enough for the first down.
Oh, my right tackle's hurt now, too. Awesome.
Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Wants to throw on first down. A shot toward
Can I get PI? Can I get PI? He's hitting me fucking 10 yards out.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Nutty, bro.
With a second and long.
Nutty.
Wants to go up top. He's not afraid to go deep.
Dude!
Good hands there.
I need a good pass. I need a good pass. I need a good pass. I need a good pass, bro. I need a good pass.
Find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
That's caught. It's ball. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes a grab past the marker. And
Thank
he
you.
cruises
Fuck,
his
dude.
way to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead.
Oh my
You
God.
wanna get that momentum
He was
on your
open
side, and they do.
twice,
They
man.
finish it with the passing
Twice, and I had to
game.
do that shit to get the
Keep that
touchdown.
passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Moss. With the catch, it's Brown. Smashes through the tackle. Oh, he found a space on the right. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in
They
position
really change how your
to
players
steal a few
play
more points here before
during
the half.
They just dialed up one big play.
They're
Let's see if
rivalry
they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Catch in the middle, it's Brown.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
I don't even know how I got into double mug. I'm gonna keep it hundo.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Under fire. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
He's not down 10. He cannot go for it, for the record. He'd go for a field goal. Hold on.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Let me ask Bradley. I know. Like, I know the rules, but I'm not sure if we changed anything. I don't really care. Yeah. He's gonna have to take a timeout though. If he wants it.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. They'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash.
Oh, see, he's got it. Holy shit, he missed it.
No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
I mean, it was in front of it.
Man, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal, miss, make,
All right.
great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
I literally said he could go for
Here we
it.
go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Movement on the offensive
Why did you
line.
jump?
That's
Why
gonna
are we
be a false
jumping?
start.
Why are we
They'll
jumping?
walk it
Why are
back.
we jumping?
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
All I needed him to do was snap the fucking football. All I needed him to do was snap the fucking football. Holy brother.
Quarterback empties his
Whatevs.
backfield.
Whatevs. He's still in 2, right?
He'll set up to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Took a shot as he threw. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Oh, because it's...
And everyone needs to have
I took
their
the back down.
packages. When they go 5 wide and they spread you wide, what's your answers? And I like the defense right here, bringing pressure, getting to the quarterback, and hitting him as he throws the football.
They'll go empty. 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 15. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Gilmore. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Wildcats moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Gilmore. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working.
And how about that 3rd down? They go 5 wide. They'd spread the defense out, and at quarterback there, you're just trying to find your best one-on-one matchup. You're making a quick throw, and you're picking up the first to keep the drive going.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
I think I like Ashton here. I can't tell 100%, but
Looking to
I
throw
don't like
on
Ashton
first
here.
down. Passes incomplete. The clock is down.
Nah, I passed on that crazy behind him because he just stopped there. I can hit this. I feel like this is going to get fucked up, but truly, I don't really care.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
Wow, dude. He usered that the whole way. That's awesome.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
Hold on.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He turns that loose
Wow.
on the right side.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can
No, I can't
bring
go for it
on
either.
more
It's 4th and 10.
speedsters, and I know the pass.
I like how my
is
receiver,
coming,
I
so
threw
can
it
have
to the
more
spot. My
success.
receiver just didn't do shit with it.
Kentucky sent out the punting unit.
Oh my god.
2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
I guess that's as time expires, but I think it's only time expiring in the second one. You can go for Hail Mary as time expires. I mean, I guess. I assume that was only in the 4th quarter. So
I guess they're trying to send a
he's
message to start this
on-siding,
second half. Lined up for
bro.
an onside kick.
Fuck it. Okay, I can't time out. I can't time out. I can't time out. It won't let me time out.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
What?
So the first play of the drive,
Please tell me
starting here from the
fucking
45.
dude is not out there. I don't know, probably Wolfschlager.
He'll ride his man on the
White.
option.
Why? 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 Just why? Just why? Why did he not start running? That's literally his one job, is to run to the left, and he didn't start it till I ran into his ass. I don't get it.
To the air on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Law. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Wildcats will hustle to the line. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Snagged out of the air. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
Rip. That's got coaching suggestions.
Needing to move the chains. Here comes Kentucky on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
He didn't catch it. He didn't catch it. Because why would he?
Ball, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. To the air, it's Moss. Pulls it in, it's Bell. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. Back to pass.
Dude,
The safe call
you are in man coverage.
And out of bounds he goes at the 40.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Bell. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Throw it again. And he's incomplete on third down.
10. Cannot go
These
for it.
receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit. Just not on the same page.
So 4th and 10. Cannot go for it.
And the Cardinals will
Dude, this game is not
on
going the way
down.
I envisioned in my head.
They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping him from the 21. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Law. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. And the Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll run it from the gun. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Tackle behind.
He'll never expect it the third time.
A big third down stop by this defense. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on fourth down. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. On fourth down, going to the air. Hauls it in, the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Holy shit, rupture disc is crazy.
Confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that,
User rivalry game apparently is the Injury Bowl.
Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it set up on the outside.
Could you, for the love of God, block outside?
But when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
That, I don't know what he's doing,
trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Wow.
Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. No fair catches here, looking for room. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32.
I did see that.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
The Cardinals are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. To the air, it's Moss. Finds his tight end. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a third down stop.
he can go for
winning
this.
the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
Hand off to the fullback.
Let's go! Give me that shit! Challenge it. Challenge it. Challenge it. Go for it. There is nothing to challenge. That's for me, though. It might be different for him. Roar.
I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down. You're
Met at the line. Okay. Can we? Can we? We just.
Made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up. They bowed up and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Wildcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the gun to give to the back. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29.
He's playing inside leverage. R1 might be open if the outside corner doesn't bail. Is he playing 2? It looks like he's playing 2. He's playing 2 or 4.
To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wide out.
Are you? What kind of green ball on the pass lead as far to the right as possible? Dude, this game, man. Literally all the way out to the right. I swear.
Just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way
and now
too
he's playing
small.
man
The
up.
guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Gets it out quickly.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And the Wildcats are facing 3rd and inches. Quarterback making checks. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short.
Dude,
And that's incomplete.
are we fucking for real?
4th down coming up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything
Whatever.
away,
I'll take my
forcing the
fucking
incompletion.
gas rate.
Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
I'll take my weak ass 3. How pieced? Pretty pieced. I heard Danny was actually serving up
And on 4th
dimes.
down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. And they'll push
Said,
that
I'll
lead
take
out
my
a little
weak ass
further.
3. Take my weak ass 3.
I don't love the call. On 4th and that short, I want to go for it. But you trust your kicker, he does his job, and he puts 3 on.
Bradley, I told you I've learned my lesson.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
That's hard.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. looking for a physical attack from the gun.
He tried to throw the route. That's so tough. He tried to throw the fucking out route. I don't even know what route he tried to throw, but I don't think that was a good decision either way.
I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Turning it on. He goes out of bounds, and that'll take us to
Played the hard flat for what, I guess?
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth.
$54-50.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down.
I'm losing.
To the air, it's Moss. Firing to the right, complete.
I'm losing.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Lost a fire on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lacey. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
He can now go for it unrestricted on 4th down.
They've got the lead. It's late. They're going to try to tackle everybody in bounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
And listen, that's not a surprise.
Honestly,
they want to throw the football on 3rd down and try to get a first down, but it got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense, rallying up and actually getting a tackle for a loss.
I hate your side
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh my god, why is my D end in coverage? What the fuck? And he rolled with him too. Okay, so that's what 3-3-5 does. Cool. Dude, holy shit.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
71, I'm begging you, man. Could you stop getting destroyed?
It'll be 3rd and long. Might be calling a hot route.
They're straight man up right now.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah! I saw that user. I saw that user. Yippee.
Cats as Kentucky builds this lead.
It feels like it's been a fast break on the basketball court here for a while now. Kentucky showing the speed all over the field, pulling away from Louisville.
Yeah, taking care of business, taking care of emotions. The battle, obviously, of Kentucky. They're doing everything they need to do.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Moss. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. They stop him just a link or two short.
Bro. Are we really? Yeah, I know, but like... mean, it is. It's just annoying that that shit happened at the end of the game.
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to Commonwealth Stadium in Lexington, Kentucky, home of the Wildcats. As we'll see a team from the American, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Cardinals will
bad
total weather to crank us up. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gilmore.
No!
At the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone.
The run stick isn't as responsive on this game. I can feel it.
From the gun.
65. Brother, use your eyes, dog.
All right, guys, let's talk a little
on.
Breaking into the top 15 is one step closer to the college football playoff. You've made it this far. The dream is within reach. Question becomes, will they take the next step, Jesse?
You got to keep winning. Now, when we're talking about this team, you're hearing college football playoff in the same sentence because of where they're ranked in the top 15. So, David, as they move forward, they've got to continue to elevate and ascend with their talent and play on the field.
Yeah, and it's exciting, right? To be mentioned, it's exciting. To hear yourself talked about on shows and to be a team that's getting respect is great. Now, let's keep pushing that pedal to the floor to be the best team we can be.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Let's take a minute here to look at the big picture for Kentucky. They got a boost from their high school recruiting ranks, setting the table for the future, getting a verbal commitment from a four-star linebacker.
Yeah, it's huge for this defense, not only because of his physical traits. This guy can run, he can cover, he can blitz the passer, but he's also a tremendous leader. This guy could be the alpha on this defense for years to come.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They got it at the 40.
I am surprised he was that open. I immediately don't even look at that route.
Middle of the defense, finding a guy for a big play.
Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down.
No, I'll take this one. Is it 3?
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. All right, guys, let's talk a little Kentucky. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and, man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big four-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction, it's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, is so important for these college teams. He'll fit right in.
Is he two? He's got to be two.
Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle.
Oh, he's still up. I wish he would have went down.
Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked. Maybe even double team high-low. Chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got his man. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Kentucky right back to the line.
Stop running it.
Leaves it with the back.
Dude!
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to
I'm gonna
throw.
flip.
Right?
That guy's just getting off the block immediately.
So quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
It's complete to the left. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's got it on the run. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
He's looking to throw.
Holy shit, he caught it! I passed that shit back. I saw the dude sitting there in his zone. I was like, oh, hell no.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting the drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
We got hurt. I thought that was one of his guns, though. I thought it was a white jersey.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Take my time.
And no chance
He's
at a
one of the guys who
return.
hurt
Here they'll
himself,
start this drive at their own 25.
Ooh, substitute. I wish when it said... See, I don't know... I guess I'm going to put keep fresh on a lot of people. Alright, nickel.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking to pass. It's Moss.
Wow.
He's got the back in the middle. At the 45 on his way.
Yeah, I tell them to play inside and they don't do that.
Gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Let's talk a minute about Louisville's new quarterback, Miller Moss. Last year started 9 games at his childhood favorite, USC, before being replaced by Jaden Mayava. Now with the Ville, he fills a void and brings a gunslinger mentality, Jesse.
He has that gunslinger mentality. When it's going good, it's normally going really, really good. He has to be able to avoid the mistakes. And let's not forget, he's got some pretty big shoes to fill, too. Tyler Shuck Did some really good things for Louisville's offense this season to go. So for Miller Moss, a chance to rejuvenate his career and do it at Louisville.
Back up now. Here's 2nd and long.
I can't move my
Looking to fire.
thank
And
God.
that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Using his feet to buy time. He'll get rid of it. A strike downfield. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. Looking to throw again.
Oh my! I literally read it, told him to intercept it.
Get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust.
Dude,
you
I'm there
in this game.
immediately,
I got to be able to
dog.
throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
2nd down coming up with this red zone opportunity.
He's about to finish this shit, right?
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Okay.
He'll
Yeah,
be
tackle him
brought
forward.
down at
Make
the
sure you tackle him
5-yard
forward.
line, and this defense is on its heels.
4-3. Do I have 6 out of 5? I do.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Now the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
I think my D tackle actually is
Come
kind
to
of
the line
best.
trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the
Oh my God.
It's picked off, and that's number 10. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And some defense.
Okay, here's Elijah Brown. Get the fuck out. Alright, you get out. Brian Robinson's good. My left edge. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Because that's going to take too long. I'm going to have to do it every single fucking formation. Yeah, but he's in all of them. He's in my rush and my regular. If I go between like 3-3-5 stack and penny, doesn't that switch like the personnel?
Backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Out of the gun, the inside hand to the running back.
Okay.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the
annoyed.
blitz. That time, the defense
Being
called it
annoyed
at
by
the
what he's
perfect
doing.
time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
Is he just
And
running
from the
man?
offense's perspective,
that a
that's
blitz?
probably
I think that was a blitz.
making a little something out of nothing.
Actually, I'm not even
After
sure, because
getting
that could have
knocked
been
back to open this drive, it's
man
2nd
coverage,
and
but
12.
on the...
back to pass. Makes the grab. It's ball. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
We see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
What the fuck is this defense?
Second down, he'll throw it. Gets it out fast. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
I didn't really mean to let that go to quarter, but...
Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. Leaves it with the running back.
Dude, my fucking left guard is getting manhandled at the line.
Defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Back to pass on second down.
Please don't. Thank you.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
The Wildcats getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
He took like 2 steps. What are we reviewing? I hate when it reviews these ones, but not the other ones. He was clearly in.
Just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Oh, it's because he's using him. Okay, that's why.
After a pickup of 6.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator?
Yes.
Run the ball like that every play.
I was going to say, I've never seen my linemen get absolutely manhandled like what is going on right now.
It makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And the Wildcats can really attack on this second and short.
They
make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Dude, I can't run the ball.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
The Wildcats pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work.
Wow, great fucking block.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kentucky.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense.
31? I'm about to cut you.
They finally get to him.
Are you fucking for real?
And the Cardinals want to move quickly.
And as
That's
soon as the receiver
horrendous.
caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
That's crazy. That's crazy that he didn't do anything to try to catch that. That's fucking... That one hurts. That one hurts. Bunch of quads.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Back to pass, it's Moss. Makes the grab. He just slips and slides his way down to the 42. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Motion from the wideout. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Yeah. Give me that. Give me that.
Stopped at the 44. The defense coming up with a big interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle.
Damn.
It's Gilmore.
Fucking big man catch out here.
That
was hard.
Tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
What's a nice job by the receiver there on the slant throw. Gets across the defender, makes the nice catch, hauls it in.
And the Wildcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Unloads to the wideout.
Stop playing the
Got
corner.
his man on the right.
Stop
He
playing the corner.
goes out of bounds across the 25, marked it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he's...
Unleashes one deep.
Are you kidding me?
Trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, this defense was ready for go marks. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up.
I'm
But if you're on
upset.
defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Extending the play. Nothing to do with
I'm
the
upset.
football,
I'm
and he
upset.
just throws it away.
I'll say it.
It'll be third
I'm not
down.
afraid to say it. I'm upset at that.
Good job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd down, going up top. Throws toward the end zone.
Yeah,
Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Return takes
I thought I
it
could
down to the
thread that in, but my
27-yard
quarterback
line
threw it
as
short.
this defense is hungry for turnovers.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Moving away from pressure. That's caught, it's Bell.
How is he up?
Just keeps moving. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The Cardinals want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. That's reeled in. It's Bell. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. And the Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Under fire. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
Really? He had that much time in the pocket, man. Just annoying.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
That was a cloud flat. That's on me.
We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open...
A shot for the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about.
Let's go, baby.
That score could have put them within realistic striking distance, but the penalty turns things around, and they'll have to go back to work. On 1st down, here comes this offense. To the air, it's Moss. Quarterback now breaking the field. Right on the money. Tripped up for the tackle. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
The fuck?
Breaks into the open. He goes out of bounds right at
Dude,
the
that's not a
15-yard
real
line.
play.
They get the completion, and that's one thing, Jesse. If you're going to get this guy on the ground, you better come in to make the tackle like you mean it.
Man, that was a heat-seeking missile coming in there. He knew he had a lot of work ahead of him with that big fella making the catch. Nice tackle.
The Cardinals will move the sticks with the first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Got his man quickly. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. They'll immediately call timeout.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
From the shotgun, they'll run it.
How does he get in? How does he get in? How does he do it?
It took them some time, but finally here at the end of the first half, they were finally able to get it right and score a touchdown. You know, I think oftentimes as an offensive coordinator, you scripted your first 10 plays, things aren't working. You're looking for formations, you're looking for schemes you can run to finally break through, and that last drive might be what this offense needs to finally turn the corner. We'll see in the second half.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab on the left.
Bro, get tackled. Fuck. Wasting my time.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Are you?
He's looking into the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep
He's
ball was
getting
there, and it
PI'd all the way down the field. He can't run his route.
Really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll go back to the air on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Gilmore. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away.
I didn't fucking make it. I shanked it.
Tried to give it enough body English.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the second half.
I wish I could have got that on my
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Let's calm down. Let's get into a rhythm here.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, running back on the move.
Dude, I am running into him, and he is simply not getting targeted.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And the Cardinals line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Back to pass, it's Moss. He tries to take the top off. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And you thought maybe in this second half this offense could just find a rhythm, find something to take advantage of this defense, but the defense has really had their number, not putting up a lot of points, and again, an empty possession right there.
4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
I put him there. I touched the quarterback. I
not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard
put him
line.
exactly in the place where I needed him to be.
And that's
he
a
just
play the
didn't do it. He didn't
defense has
follow.
got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
The Cardinals need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Cardinals are flying down the field. Looking downfield, it's Moss. Here's the pressure. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping to run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys.
Dude,
that time
what are we even talking about right now?
And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Cardinals come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. To the ground.
How does he just get off like that?
Just outside the red zone, they'll
I'm
move
tweaking,
the
bro.
chains.
I'm tweaking, bro.
21.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the 1st down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and injured, you just have to go execute, and they do it.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. It's complete to the right.
Why do I have a D
That
tackle
one takes it down to the
Why do I have a D tackle in
13-yard
coverage?
line.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On wants to throw on third down. The throw to the outside is complete. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force it.
Are you?
It's dropped, and oh, what a tough
Oh my fucking god! I was gonna crash the fuck out, dude. I was. Oh.
That is a big time drop right there. Fourth down.
I gotta chill out. I gotta chill the fuck out. I gotta chill the fuck out.
The first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I gotta walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're gonna need you later on. I still believe it.
Caught over the middle. It's Gilmore. He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
Makes the grab, and not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Spot here with second and short. From the gun, he leaves it.
Dude, could you? Could you?
But no more than that.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
And the Wildcats come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. There he goes.
It's going to be like fucking illegal man downfield. Yeah, of course, holding. And I got the ball out in like 0.2 seconds. It doesn't make sense.
They'll have to try it from a little farther away.
It's fucking ridiculous, man. I had the ball in and out of my hands in like half a second. I don't get it.
Quarterback making adjustments. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Get fucked. Oh my god.
That third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
And that's a huge third down conversion by the offense there. It's third and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot.
What the fuck?
Quarterback, though,
why did he even
poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
He came out in like punt block, but I was on a first down. I don't even know what kind of coach.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
He doesn't get off the block.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
I don't understand how his line is so good.
He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would...
Get off me. Get off me.
Touchdown, Kentucky. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Is that all I need to do when he's just stuck in fucking two? Is that it? Okay.
If this quarterback gets through his progression, David,
I'm trying to take the outside. I don't like to. How is he in? How is he in? I like to attack the outside more, but I mean, shit. I'll start running for the inside. I'll do it.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Please don't return soon, actually. I don't even know how you got back on my field. Okay, he's in empty. So I'm going to play nickel. I want to play empty trips. I guess I can play cover 6. I guess.
25-yard line.
I'm probably going to get made to look stupid,
Back to
though.
throw, it's Moss. Here he goes, breaking the pocket.
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way he does that.
It's Bell. Still on his feet at the 45.
Because my guy was...
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Okay.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that,
True.
you might as well hang on to the ball.
True.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are.
True.
That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching.
What are we even pausing? Actually, I'll take this because I need to take my tight end out. How is he in? I don't understand. Why is my third string tight end in? Is he a fullback? Put Jamarion in there. You know what? While we're here, let's just do this. You can stay.
Ball, he was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And he throws his third.
Why is my guy running in front of me? Yeah, I can't explain that. I couldn't explain that if I tried. Who did he have open?
And this guy's showing off his hands again, understanding where the football's going.
He's not good at
Breaks
not
on the
forcing
football so quick. And guess what? He makes plays when he breaks up. That's 2 interceptions here.
Lord,
through
brother.
3/4 of the
I
football.
just
Just
I
enough there
can't.
to get it to the 25 and pick up a 2.
Okay.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth
EJ, bro,
quarter
I
yet.
can't
We're
get
almost
push
there.
off my
We're
line.
seeing the
I can't.
attitude shift
It
now
is
for this
physically
offense.
impossible.
They've got the lead,
Okay.
so they've got to be able to run the football.
I'm
You're
just gonna
see
run
a
this
lot
because I
more of
can.
that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear.
Holy
the
shit! And it's
defense
still almost.
Ball is free.
You're joking. You're fucking absolutely joking right now. Holy shit, dog. 3, man, and you.
Man, and it was
Fine.
just the
Fine.
impact
Fine.
of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile
I swear to
coming
God, I'm
in
about
there,
to engage
and he
8.
knocked that thing loose.
This offense has it with really good field position.
That's crazy. That's a criminal fucking drop.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
All right, true.
Turning it on.
True.
Pass to Sticks, and he may get more.
I don't understand how his line is so
Sophomore
good.
on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Let me guess, he's gonna run it to the right again.
Coming out on
So
first
play
down
action.
with the play fake.
You couldn't intercept it. You couldn't intercept it. You couldn't try. You couldn't get it. You couldn't get it back for me. Really? Really? Really?
As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a
I just
pretty
need a little bit.
sizable
Just
comeback to win
a
this
small.
one.
Just a catch. Just a catch. That's all I wanted.
So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Moss. They'll run the screen. They go up top to get
He
it down
weighs
to the 5-yard line as
180
they try to
pounds.
pay off
Take
this
him
drive.
down, dog.
Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't
Just
force a
annoying.
short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch. Make the run.
Dude, I swear to God.
Touchdown, Louisville! The AT unit on the field.
This offense needed a big play, and that is the guy that they need to go to help create a spark on offense. Awesome job.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to
Thank
secure
you,
the
number
onside
9.
kick.
Fuck, dude. I'm getting upset. Kind of getting upset.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The offense changing the play.
I'll do it again. I think I won't.
To the air on 1st down. Caught. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Dumps it off in the flats. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28. Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Going up top again. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield.
Please.
Touchdown, Wildcats.
Please.
And 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I'm just annoyed.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
I think I'm about to try to go to single back and like run a stretch. Because I can't run inside zone against this team. I can't.
This drive at their own 25.
But I don't think stretch is going to work either, if I'm honest. Already?
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Moss. He's going to throw deep right side.
He almost caught that. He almost caught that as the problem.
Big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back.
Okay.
Going to take a shot. Just about had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already.
It doesn't matter.
I understand the
he's going to run this one more time, and then he's going to catch it this time, probably.
In the fourth quarter, you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing.
Give me my fucking rock. Thank you. Bye. Get out of here. Get out of my stadium. Goodbye.
This defense did a perfect job understanding the situation.
Yep.
You know you
and he gets absolutely leveled.
Passing, and you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
Could I flip? I guess not.
Right back to the well. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the
Dude, I was trying to flip that direction, the one direction, for the entire time. I'm like, oh, okay, so it's not going to do it.
Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute.
Is he
you
in
got to
man
be aware,
right now?
but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert.
Oh, cool. Here's the red ball of doom and despair. Thank you, Zach Calzada, for being an absolute fucking legend. Had the read, had the throw, didn't have the throw.
In this game. Now the offensive coordinator is dialing up more passes his way, and you know the quarterback, he's got like a sonar.
I'm gonna be happy when this dude fucking leaves my program. I don't know why he sucks so bad.
Keep throwing this guy the football and see if he can get another touchdown.
Because he was delivering versus literally everybody else.
Possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Art.
Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on down.
Are we real?
Yeah,
Are we
I'm
real?
not sure why they
the
went
fucking
for it,
D-line
when
pick.
you're up by a couple scores, I think you're just kind of free and like, hey, let's keep scoring points. Let's keep the offense out there. Let's keep the accelerator on, and I guess, hey, who cares? We're not going to lose anyways.
Looking to throw, it's Moss. Fires one high and deep. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I like that he finally caught one.
The objective for a defense is to make the offense.
It only took 4 tries.
When they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
That's nuts.
He's got it. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games.
Why is he
David,
in
so this game's
onside?
still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
It's not even, dude, it's not even like, it's just like the shit he's choosing to call. Like, you,
They'll start
it's the
this drive
reads.
from the 18-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down.
He's going in.
Got out of trouble,
Oh!
got rid of it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lacey. Free up the gut. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive
I bet on the thing.
picks up more than 30.
That's like a cute route, but it's.
And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know.
Let's it
There's no
fly
way.
deep downfield.
Come on, bro!
Incompleted, nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had.
4 versus.
He'll take a shot. It's complete.
Dude, I don't even. It put me on the wrong corner.
To get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
Press play underneath. Fuck it. He's gonna run up the middle.
Looking to throw, it's Moss.
Oh, thank
Working
you.
that wide receiver screen. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
And I got to know on offense, right? When I get in this situation down near the goal line, I got to get physical, finish my run forward, not start dancing around, going all over the place and losing yards. That's just bad offense.
And lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Back to pass.
Damn.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Take
This
this.
quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game.
How do you get open? There are 2 safeties on that side.
For a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty,
I don't get it.
You get
I don't get it.
receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's
Yeah, that's
harder
nuts.
to cover on the back end.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He has the first and still on his feet. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. A first down run on the doorstep. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one. All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter.
Touchdown, Kentucky! And the route
Gimme!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Moss. Trying to get behind the defense. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Gonna let it fly. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Pulls it in. It's Lacey. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He's going up top here late in the game. Makes the grab. He's got a first down.
Actually, I didn't try to man up. That was a lie.
Offense as they get it to the 32. Looking downfield on first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into a locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's looking deep. And
that's crazy.
Throws another interception. Takes it the other way. Oh, what a caught. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first downs. You have to be able to run.
And on second down, a lot of times, I don't know why, you just, as a defense, you go pass. You think passing situations, pass passing downs. Really good job by the offense, committing to the run game, not abandoning it, not getting yourself in a third down situation where you had to throw the football.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead.
Why?
A great day today.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Kentucky had the horses today, and they ran well down the backstretch and made it all the way to the wire to outlast Louisville and take home the Governor's Cup. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another...
That shit's kind of nuts. Dude, that game just annoys the fuck out of me. It's also weird because, like, I can get 300 yards on Vanderbilt, but I can't get push from Louisville's defensive line. Like, what are we doing? I just don't get it. How many rushing yards did I have? Because I was kind of cleaning up at the end. I had, like, probably 100. Yeah, wow, 104. Huge. I did get 30 coaching points out of that, though. So what happens when you get 4 visits? 1,500 XP per visit. I don't know. Now the question is, what do I unlock on Motivator? I'm stuck at. I think I gotta start with the O-line. I think I have to. Alright, well, if I'm lucky, I'll get one more group that I can get to level 3. Hey EJ. Oh wait, are you looking at my share screen still?